we have a fence line with a little hackberry tree. Crinkly leaves, very rough like sandpaper. And then next to that we have cinnamon vine, Chinese yam vine. Take back so you can see the whole thing. These little brown things on here are edible. They're bulbils. They taste a little bit like a raw potato. The roots are edible and medicinal, but the leaves haven't died back yet, so we won't dig those up till they start to die back. Down here's a little baby poke. And you have ground ivy. Lots of that. More of that cinnamon vine. And this one looks like a little potato. Little bulbul on there. And then you have some trumpet creeper. Those are called compound leaves because they're, looks like a bunch of leaves, but it's just one. More of those little bulbils on there that you can eat. And then we have a honey vine or milkweed vine that the monarch caterpillars really thrive on. And all the way up. And we have another hackberry with that sandpaper leaf, trumpet vine. Ants going up eastern red cedar with lots of damage from, I believe, it's from a sapsucker. See the ants going up the tree? Little ants going all the way up there. Way up. Here we have a mixture. You have your cinnamon, your Chinese vine, or yam. Right next to it, this is Rose of Sharon, which is in the hibiscus mallow family, and it's completely edible. And it's medicinal. That slime that they have in them is real good for coughs and things. And this plant right here, climbing up there, is an everlasting pea, a wild pea. That if it had blooms, they'd be nice little pink flowers that look like sweet peas. But those, as far as I know, are not edible or medicinal. You have a mixture of the cinnamon vine climbing right on that Rose of Sharon. And then you have a little box elder tree. It can be confusing because it kind of looks like poison ivy, but you just have to learn the difference. See the box elder here, you see the green on that stem, and you're not going to have that with the poison ivy. And then you have another little hackberry tree. There's another Rose of Sharon. And the seed pods on those are edible. I would show you that one, but it's in somebody's web. This little lady right here that's gotten startled by the camera. Oh, the camera can't pick her up very well. Pretty little orb weaver in the web right there. And that tree there is another box elder. Way up there. Behind the box elder, probably can't see very well, that tree right there is the sweet gum. And those are good medicine for coughs and whatnot. On this fence we have a little mulberry tree. You see the leaves are variable. When they're little, they tend to have more dents in them, more lobes. When they're bigger, they're more like this, sometimes without any lobes. And then with it, we have growing in the middle a winter creeper vine that I don't believe has, it's not edible, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not sure what uses it has. You see, this is the winter creeper growing right through the mulberry tree. And then over here you have a Virginia creeper vine, which people do tend to confuse with poison ivy when it's small, but you can see it has the 5 leaflets instead of 3. But if you look up here, right next to it, you have poison ivy. There's seed pods of a Rose of Sharon that are mature, and the seeds have already dropped out of these, or they're about to. Most of them are still in there. They're very prolific. They drop and then they spread all over. But when they're greener than this, they haven't turned brown, then you can peel off the outside husk. Like this right here, these little husks. Peel those off. On the inside is little seeds that they're real tiny, but they taste like fava beans. A nice little, not much more than a nibble, but it's a nice little snack. And that's pretty much what we have growing along our fence in our backyard here in Springfield, Missouri.